welcome to another episode of Out of Bounds. Right now I'm with Atlantic 10 Player of the Year, Andrew Nicholson. First, let's start with, you found out you were Player of the Year this week. Tell me what was going through your mind when you found out.
I kind of woke up to it. I had like a billion text messages. I thought something went horribly wrong, so I looked at the phone. I was like, congratulations, you're Player of the Year. And I was like, oh, wow.
Now, how'd you get started playing basketball? At what point in your life did you realize, maybe I should be a basketball player? Because you grew up playing baseball, right?
Yeah.
So how did you kind of transition into basketball?
People said I was tall, so I gave it a shot. Go to the YMCA, shoot around for a bit, then I started playing seriously in like high school.
And so at what point did you realize maybe I can actually play college basketball, take it to the next level?
When I started just beating everyone, I guess.
In high school?
Can I say that?
Yeah.
That's good, okay. When I started just like, I was just beating everyone, and people were like, you're pretty good, you probably play the next level, so I just tried it.
Now, when did you first get in contact with St. Bonaventure? Tell me a little bit more about your recruiting story, how you ended up here.
Massey came and recruited me at school. It was like, we had an open gym at like 6 in the morning. So I think he drove up here the night before, just saw us play, saw what he liked.
And he told you about Bonaventure?
Yeah, he told me about Bonaventure. I recently heard about it. I forgot where from though, but I did hear about it.
And now you've played for 4 years here, Division I basketball. You've had a lot of success. When did you realize, maybe I can take this a step further and possibly play in the NBA?
I started beating everyone again. So, it's just I played well in my sophomore year, junior year. People started making these aspirations of playing the NBA. I was like, maybe this is possible. So, shoot for the stars.
Now, you came to St. Bonaventure as a bio major. Right now, you recently switched to physics. First of all, why?
That was actually chemistry.
Chemistry?
Yeah.
Okay, and so why'd you switch over?
Just the labs. They're so long.
Make it easier?
Yeah.
Have more time to stay in the gym?
Yeah.
When your basketball career ends, whenever that may be, what would be your ideal career?
No, I really haven't thought that far. Obviously, there'd be something in physics, something good to fall back on, but what exactly, I'm not sure right now.
Now, you've been called by many recently as one of the best basketball players in St. Bonaventure history since Bob Lanier. What is that like to be compared to the man's name whose court you're playing on?
Shows that my hard work's paying off. I watched videos of him on YouTube before. He was a dominant player. I try to be dominant just like him, and I guess it's working.
Now, could you do your best Mark Schmidt impression?
I might have to be censored then.
Your best Boston accent, Mark Schmidt.
I don't have a Boston accent. That man right there does Matthew White. He has an accent right there.
All right, now in all these episodes of Out of Bounds, we do a quick 10, in which I'm going to ask you 10 quick questions. Just tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
First thing comes to my mind?
Ready?
Yeah.
If you could pick any dunk to use and win the slam dunk contest, what would you do? How would you dunk?
How would I dunk? I don't do fancy dunks, so I'd probably lose.
What's your favorite lab experiment you've ever done? Most successful, maybe?
I really don't have a favorite.
What about, have you ever had like a really bad experience in the lab? Has anything gone terribly wrong?
I was in I think it was biochem lab, organic chem lab. I spilled something on my hand. I came to practice, just reeked. Couldn't get it off because they don't have gloves that fit my hands.
Oh.
So it just reeked. It was freshman year. It was horrible.
Of all the players on the team, who has the best nickname?
Who's the best nickname? It's supposed to be a quick 10, isn't it? I'd say Matt.
What's his nickname?
Call him Kuya.
What's that mean?
You'll have to ask him.
What do you miss the most about Canada, about home?
The food.
What's your favorite game you've ever played here in the Riley Center?
My favorite game? Probably have to be the St. Joe's game we just had. That would be a good one. Either that or Ohio U.
If you had to choose between the three-point shootout contest and the dunk contest, what one would you play in?
What I play in? I don't do fancy dunks, so I do three-point contest. I probably win that one.
Now, coming up this weekend, you guys are traveling to Atlantic City. Finish this sentence. The Bonnies win the Atlantic 10 tournament if?
We play for 40 minutes.
What will you remember most about St. Bonaventure?
I guess the fans, the Wolfpack.
What size shoe do you wear?
Oh, 18.
And finally, if you were playing horse, what would be your go-to move? End the game, you knew no one was going to top it.
Half-court shot.
Half-court
Nail those all the time.
all the time. All right. Well, Andrew, thanks so much for going out of bounds with us. Stay tuned to GoBonnies.com for more episodes of Out of Bounds.